Man loses pulse for 4 to 5 minutes, wakes up and reveals spine-chilling vision of afterlife. As we all know and are aware if topics that life after death is always an interesting topic that people think about it, but it's frightening to discuss about it. It is this way because for a moment your brains start thinking about a moment you will never know when it is going to arrive. There are people who believe in rebirth and the way you behaved in life, it's coming back to a new reborn version. But after we think of death or we hear about it, we know it's a process that is going to happen one day and that we can't do anything about it. It is a normal process and we have to deal with the thought of it. There are people that take rebirth as an escapism. This makes them think that a new chance is given to them to rebuild a life. There is also religion with heaven and hell, or you live the afterlife in glory or miserable in hell. But also, we have heard of stories told by people about the afterlife. A book that proves is Proof of Heaven, a neurosurgeon's journey into the afterlife by Eben Alexander. In Ohio, something like this happened. A 41-year-old called Brian Miller, who was a truck driver, had a pain in the chest and called 911 and explained the situation. Soon he arrived at the hospital and his heart attack had blocked his main artery. The doctors cleared the blockage of artery successfully, and he gained a condition called ventricular fibrillation, and as a result, the heart didn't pump blood. The nurses explained that he had no heart rate, no pulse, and no blood pressure. They had used electric shock almost 4 times, but with no effect. What was shocking for the hospital staff was that his heart started working after 4 to 5 minutes after the heart attack. He explained that during that time, he saw the light and started walking through it. The place was full of flowers, and he said that he saw his mother, who told him it was not his time yet, so he had to be back. After this, his heart started working again, and he says that it exists an afterlife and that the people need to believe it. But will you believe him? Share your comment with us.